Yo, what is going on, you guys? Whoa, what the heck? Alright, what is going on, you guys? DX1 here, back with another Pokemon Go update video. And it's been a little while since I uploaded a video. I think the last time I uploaded was on Friday. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, well, guys, we're back, and we've got a lot of awesome news to break down. So, let's just jump right into the most urgent news. That basically all this stuff broke within the last 24 hours. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll out the news right here. So, as I was at work today, a lot of Pokemon Go trainers were having a lot of difficulty logging into the Pokemon Go app, and it really took some time before they were able to get the server issues fixed and so people could come back into the game and actively play. But it really cost people almost an entire day of the Equinox event because people were having issues logging in. So, Pokemon Go did realize this issue. They said that we're investigating an issue which is preventing trainers from logging in. Thank you for your patience as we look into this issue. Now, it did take a few hours for Niantic to fix the error and for people to get back into the game and for the game to run smoothly. So, Niantic, in compromise, released this message. Early this morning, we discovered an issue which prevented several players from logging into the game. After working with our partners, we were able to resolve the issue and can now confirm that login functionality has been fully stabilized. As a result of this outage, the Equinox celebration will be extended by 24 hours and will now end at 1:00 p.m. Pacific Time on October 3rd. We greatly appreciate your patience and hope to see you out there earning Stardust and hatching eggs. So, the event has been extended from October 2nd to the 3rd, so now we'll end this next Tuesday, I believe. Is that Tuesday? Yes. It will end this Tuesday at 1:00 p.m. Pacific Time. Also, the latest curveball in the Mewtwo EX Raid saga has been thrown by Niantic once again by issuing EX Raid passes for gyms that are not sponsored gyms. So non-sponsored gyms are now being active for Mewtwo Raids. As you can see right here, our first example at the Everett Historical Theater in Washington. Obviously that's not Sprint or Starbucks, and we also have other examples. The First City Museum, also another example of a non-sponsored gym that has been issued a Mewtwo EX Raid invitation. So, I mean, that basically means that everything that we had previously thought about how to get a Mewtwo EX Raid pass has been just completely thrown out the window, guys. It's not relevant anymore. Look, getting a Mewtwo EX Raid pass at this point, in my opinion, is pretty much a lottery, right? Basically, it's anything goes now. Any gym can have a Mewtwo EX Raid, and you just have to go out there and just take out as many raids as possible and hope you get lucky. That's my only explanation as of this point. There is not enough data and analysis to back any theories at this point. Now that they've thrown this out here, so hey, we have all of these non-sponsored gyms all over the place getting these Mewtwo EX Raids. So now we have to go and do our research and figure out why are these the gyms that are getting these raid bosses? How active are these gyms weekly, daily, hourly? How many people are posting up in these gyms? How active is the team turnover? You know, there's a lot of factors to be uncovered for these. Also, the latest curveball in the Mewtwo EX Raid saga has been. So now that the news is out of the way, let's get to the really fun stuff. So, what have I been doing since the start of the Equinox event? Why haven't I uploaded a video? So, my plan was for the first part of the Equinox event, I would just go absolutely ham on these opportunities that have been handed to me. Like, you know, double Stardust on one of the biggest resources, the most valuable resource in Pokemon Go. And I did a lot of work grinding out the Stardust and hatching eggs with the super incubators and catching every single thing in sight. So for the first part of the event, I wanted to focus solely on making sure that I got the most of the opportunity. First off, I was able to catch my second shiny magikarp the other day at around 12 o'clock. This was a 12 o'clock Monday night. I caught this awesome shiny magikarp. He's actually a lower IV than my first one that I caught in Baltimore in June. So now that I have two shinies, we're going to be evolving to my very first shiny Gyarados. Thank goodness I finally am able to evolve to my very own shiny Gyarados. So now I have a regular shiny Magikarp and a shiny Gyarados. I'm so stoked for this evolution, and I'm going to be showing that to you guys at the very end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But that's my second shiny Magikarp that I was able to catch. So now let's go ahead and jump right into Pokemon Go, and I want to show you guys my best catches and hatches and most of my results for the first part of this Equinox event. So if you go into my recents, there's my shiny right there. So I was able to get this 93% EV. So let's go over some of the highest IV Pokemon that I was able to get. So I had the 96 Kabuto, and he's coming to the CP of 661, a 659 93% Kabuto. So a lot of two good Kabutos. But one of my favorite hatches ever, I've always wanted more high IV Pinsir. I think Pinsir's an awesome Pokemon to have. A 98% Pinsir I hatched. He's going to be a beast for whenever the heck I get a Mewtwo Raid Pass. But that's a story for another day. So we were able to get I got a 93% Mareep. That's actually my second strongest Mareep. I actually have a 96 and a 93. And a 90% Larvitar and 89% Larvitar. Now get this. A 100% Alakazam that I caught at the park while grinding during the Equinox event. In addition to that, I was able to catch a 96% Alakazam. I don't have them powered up yet, but once this event is over, because I am going for the goal of 5 million Stardust. So once the event's over, I'm going to be using a lot of Stardust to power up my Alakazams. But hey, a 96 and a 100, a perfect Alakazam to complement the 96 that I caught earlier. Also, a 96% Snorlax. Didn't go with the appraisal. It's a wonder with HP, attack, and exceeds calculations. This is the Snorlax. There's a lot of great Pokemon. Also, get this, a 97% Porygon. My favorite Pokemon ever. I got a 97% Porygon. Such a blessing to hatch that. And also, we've got a 94% as well. So Porygon 2 is coming to the Pokedex very soon before the end of the event. Probably on the next live stream. That'll either be Sunday night or Monday night. A 96% Chansey, my second ever high IV Chansey. So at 299 Chansey Kanzy, we're definitely getting another Blissey. That's coming up in another video. So a lot of awesome stuff coming in the future. Just take a look at all this awesome stuff. This is 1896. I believe this is a 93% Raikou. I caught this at a Starbucks raid, attempting to get a Mewtwo EX Pass, which basically is irrelevant at this point because you can get a Mewtwo EX Raid Pass from anywhere. But I digress. Also, a 98% Poliwhirl, nearly maxed out in CP, so that's going to be either a Poliwrath or a Politoed, which I do not have a Politoed yet, so that's going to be interesting Pokedex edition as well. Also, get this. My second and third 100% Houndoom. In fact, I did hatch a 100% Houndour during the event. This was about a couple of days ago. There it is. Where is he at? Did I evolve it yet? I think I evolved it. But I have three, count them, 3 100% Houndooms plus a 93% Houndour and a 96% Houndoom. So, hey, plenty of counters for when Mewtwo stops by and he wants to get wrecked by yours truly. And to top it all off, in addition to the shiny Magikarp, an unknown end that I caught at the very beginning of the Equinox event. This is when the event just went live and I found an unknown end. This is my 12th unknown out of all 26. So if you look at my profile, actually, in addition to that, 1.6 million experience points gained. So we're making a pretty good dent at that level 39 on the progress to level 40. But that actually, I don't know, that unknown made my 12th different unknown letter variation, so I'm really stoked about that. But, you know, those are my results so far for the Equinox event, and I gotta say, guys, I am very satisfied on the results that I've had so far. So, first off, before we do the evolution, I just want to show you guys my Gyarados series right here. So I've got G1, this is the OG Gyarados, this is my first one. And I have G2 and G3. G2 is 95%, G1 is actually at 95% as well. And we have G3 and a 93%. So, the reason why that Gyarados, my Gyaradoses are named G1, 2, and 3, that will remain a mystery. I will not tell that. However, I will tell you that this shiny Magikarp that I'm going to make into my very first, probably my only red Gyarados, this Magikarp will be appointed as G-God. There he is, guys, coming in at a CP of 2055. G-God, his appointment. We will appoint him as G-God. There he is, guys. My shiny Gyarados took months in the making. He comes in the moveset of Dragon Tail Outrage. And, you know, I cannot wait to max this guy out, first of all. That's going to be fun. But, yeah, guys, that's about it. That's going to do it for this video, and I can't wait to show you guys more videos in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.